ஹாய் வியூவர்ஸ், வெல்கம் டு இனோவேஷன் சேனல். நம்மளோட சேனல் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். கீழே இருக்கிற பெல் ஐக்கானையும் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். எங்களோட வீடியோஸ் உங்களுக்கு இமீடியட்டாக வந்து சேரும். வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம வீடியோக்குள்ளார போகலாம். ஹாய் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், டுடே we are going to learn class 5 lesson 2 matter and material second part. So in previous part we learned the states of matter, that is material fiber, natural fiber, synthetic fiber, etc. Now we are going to learn grains. Grain is a small, hard, dry seed. Each grain is protected by a husk, and the husk encloses the seed. Two main types of commercial grain crops are cereals and legumes. Wheat, maize, rice, beans, peas, barley, and millets are some of the whole grains. Grains, it means that தானிய வகைகள். ஓகே, ஸோ இட் வில் பி ஸ்மால் ஹார்ட் ட்ரை சீட். ஸோ அது வந்து பிளான்ட்டோட விதை தான் உங்களுக்கு கிரெயின்ஸ். அந்த விதையில் வந்து மேலே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஹஸ்க் இருக்கும். ஸோ அதோட தோல். ஸோ அந்த ஸ்கின்னை ரிமூவ் பண்ணால் தான் வி வில் கெட் த கிரெயின்ஸ். ஸோ எல்லா தானிய வகைகளும் வி ஹாவ் டு பீல் தட் ஹஸ்க். வி ஹாவ் டு டேக் த செப்பரேட் த ஹஸ்க். The huskers enclose the seed. The two main types of commercial grain crops are cereals and legumes. So, two main commercial grains are cereals and அதாவது தானிய வகைகளும் பருப்பு வகைகளும் தான் கிரெயின்ஸில் வரும். So, they are, see the examples, wheat, maize, rice, beans, peas, barley, millets, and these are some of the whole grains. So, இதெல்லாமே whole grains. Now, let us see wheat. This is the most important crop cultivated in the world. So in the whole world, wheat is a very important crop that is cultivated in the world. Whole wheat is important because it is rich in fiber. So the wheat is rich in fiber. So it is very important. Okay. So vitamins and minerals. Wheat products are bread, cakes, pasta, wheat germ and cracked wheat. So these are the products of wheat. The next grain we are going to see is maize. In many tropical and subtropical countries, that is Mexico and America, maize is the main food that people eat. So in tropical countries, that is in Mexico and America, the maize is the main food that the people eat. So in these subtropical countries, so maize was their main food. It was also known as corn. So maize means it is a corn, cholam. Okay, maize is also made into oil for cooking. So chola, we are taking oil also. So maize linde they are taking oil for cooking also. Yellow or colored corn may promote eye health. It is also rich source of many vitamins and minerals. So corn is also, that is maize is also having so many vitamins and minerals. Corn syrup is used as a sweetener instead of sugar in many products. So corn syrup, it is a sweetener used as a sweetener. So corn syrup வந்து ஒரு sweetener like honey. They are using in many sugar products also. Maize products are sweet corn, breakfast cereals, tortilla chips, taco and maize oil. So these are the products we can get from maize. So cholamlந்து இதெல்லாம் நமக்கு கிடைக்குது. Okay students, now let us see the next grain, that is rice. Rice is a type of grass. It is produced worldwide. So rice வந்து ஒரு புல் வகையை சார்ந்தது. So this is the next after sugarcane and maize. So rice was the next product that was produced all over the world. So this was produced all over the world. Large parts of the world human population, especially people in Asia, have this as their main food. So largest population, so world la most population of human வந்து எதை யூஸ் பண்றாங்கன்னா rice. So especially in the Asias, 90% of the world's rice production is in Asia. So Asiaல தான் 90% of world's rice production வந்து இருக்கு. White rice contains few essential nutrients. Brown rice is a whole gram that contains the fibrous bran, Brown rice is usually considered much healthier than white rice. Rice idli, idiyappam and rice aval are the food items made from rice. So, world's most of the population they are using rice, and especially in Asia, it was the main food. 90% of rice was produced in Asia. So, in that, two varieties of rice are there: white rice and brown rice. Two rices irukku. White rice contains very, it is not so much rich in nutrients, but whereas brown rice it contains fibrous bran, and other brown rice is healthier than the white rice. So brown rice தான் நல்லா healthier than the white rice. So ரைஸில் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கிற ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரைஸ் இட்லி, இடியாப்பம், ரைஸ், அவல், etc. Okay children. Now let us see millets. Millets are a group of small seeded grasses. They are widely grown around the world as cereal crops for fodder and human food. So see here the group millet it is not one. There are many millets you can see here. Barnyard millet, foxtail millet, finger millet, sorghum. So these are the some of the many millets are there. So this was grown worldwide. So all over the world வந்து millets வந்து production இருக்கு. So it is mainly used for it is used as a fodder and for human food. So fodderனா பேர்ட்ஸுக்கெல்லாம் இந்த மில்லட்ஸ் தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் கம்பு, விறகு இது எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு மில்லட்ஸ் வகையில் தான் வரும். It helps in weight loss also. So the millets are helps in weight loss. It is rich in fiber. Some of the millet products are sorghum, foxtail millet, finger millet, pearl millet, barnyard millet, kodo millet and little millet. So these are the some of the millets. Now listen, household goods. There are the products that we use in our house. The goods that are found in a house permanently are called household goods. Household goods are furniture, kitchenware, clothes, towels, beds, boots and electronic goods. So then some are the electronic goods, household goods. So what are the things we found? So நம்ம வீட்டில் பார்க்குற எல்லா கூட்ஸுமே உங்களுக்கு household goods. அதெல்லாம் வந்து ஹவுஸுக்கு வந்து நெசசரியான திங்ஸ் எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு household goods. Okay. Now see here some of the household goods are given here. It is an olden days tape recorder. Okay, it is a tape recorder, that is radio. This is wall clock, the olden days stove, and it is also a player. Okay. Now household goods used in modern days. Now this is oven, fridge, washing machine and induction stove. So these are the modern household goods. So now children, we learn millets. That millets it is used for birds and also for human. There are many kinds of millets are there. And it is used for weight loss also. It was grown in worldwide. After that we saw household goods. So these are some of the materials. Household goods also comes under material, that is furnitures, that is bed, our bed, kitchenware, kitchenல இருக்கிற பாத்திரங்கள், உங்க cloths, இது எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு household goodsல வரும். So these are the new olden household goods and these are the new household goods. Next is sinking and floating. You could have seen that the objects float in water without others sink. Whether an object floats or sinks is determined by its density. So sinking and floating. Sinking na உள்ள மூழ்கிறது, ஃப்ளோட்டிங்னா மிதந்துட்டு இருக்கிறது. ஓகே. ஸோ ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் நம்ம ஒரு வாட்டருக்குள்ளார போட்டோன்னா அது வந்து சிங்க் ஆகுதா, அது இல்லை மேலே ஃப்ளோட் ஆகுதா, நீங்கள் வந்து அதை அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஸோ சிங்க் மீன்ஸ் வென் இட் இஸ் ஆஃப் ஹை வால்யூம். ஸோ அது நம்ம போடுற ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து வெயிட்டாக இருந்தால் கண்டிப்பாக அது வாட்டருக்குள்ளார சிங்க் ஆயிரும். ஸோ வெயிட்லெஸ், வாட்டரை விட அது வெயிட்லெஸ்ஸாக இருந்ததுன்னா இட் வில் பி ஃப்ளோட்டிங். Now see, when an object is immersed in a liquid, immersed means மூழ்கிறது. Liquid, the liquid exerts an upward force on the object. It is known as upthrust. What happens if you put a coin and an empty water bottle in a water? The weight of the coin is greater than the upthrust and so the coin sinks, but it is less on the empty water bottle, so it floats. So now children, activity 3 is given. Take a water in a bucket and drop the following items in the water. Apple, scissors, silver frog, marbles, plastic ball. So listen, apple will sink. அது வந்து weight ஜாஸ்தியாக இருக்கும் வாட்டரை விட. So it will sink. Scissor, it will be so weight. Silver fork also, it will be so wide. So it will immerse into the water. Marbles means stone. அதுவும் வெயிட்டாக இருக்கும். But plastic bottle வந்து it will be weightless. So plastic ball. So it will not float on. It will float on the water. Okay. Now see here some of the floating object and sinking object. See this is a duck. Okay. Small plastic duck. It will float. Ship will float. And see here rubber. Okay. It will also float. So sink ஆகிறதெல்லாம் this is a mobile. See your hand. That is human, okay, and this is an weapon. This all will be sinking. Do you know a fish can control the upthrust on its body, so it can float and go beneath the surface of the water. Next we can see soluble of solids in water. So soluble, some substances completely dissolve in water. So some substances will dissolve in சில substances பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வாட்டரில் ஃபுல்லாகவே உங்களுக்கு dissolve ஆயிரும். ஓகே, அது வாட்டராக கலந்துரும். ஸோ we can say these substances are soluble in water. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம வாட்டரை வந்து கரைஞ்சி போகிறத தான் soluble-னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ this is called as soluble in water. Other substances do not dissolve in water even after we stir for a long time. These substances are called insoluble in water. So சில substances பார்த்தீங்கன்னா it will not dissolve in water. எவ்வளோ நேரம் நம்ம அது கலந்தாலும் அது வந்து dissolve ஆகாது. Those kind of substances are insoluble water. Now see here children, they had given here an activity. Click some samples of the solid substances such as salt, sugar, chalk powder, sand and sawdust. See here they are taking a beaker and they are using each substances in different. Now see, first salt. So நம்ம salt வந்து வாட்டரில் போட்டால் அது கரையுமா கரையாதா? Will it soluble? Will it disappear? Yes, disappear completely in water. Sugar, will it disappear? Yes, disappear completely in water. Chalk powder? Yes, it will disappear in water. Sand. So, நம்ம மண்ணு போட்டோன்னா? No, it will not disappear. So, that is insoluble. Sand is insoluble. Sawdust. மரத்தூள்கள். No, it will not dissolve in water. It is insoluble. Okay. Now, let us see the mixing. Certain liquids are heavier than other liquids. When you attempt to mix liquid which have different densities, they separate when you stop mixing them. The heavier liquids deposit at the bottom and the lighter liquids floats on the top. So liquids, I told you as we studied in the previous class, there are different kinds of liquids. So some liquids will be so thicker, so it will be so heavier, and some will be it will be like floating. So நம்ம some liquids எடுத்து நம்ம போட்டோம்னா so it will அது என்ன ஆகும், இந்த நார்மல் நம்ம வாட்டரில் போய் அது கீழே போய் டெபாசிட் ஆயிரும். ஸோ let us we see that kind of liquids. Now see here, if we pour a vinegar in water, so water is of less weight, so vinegar is also less weight, it will mix it well, அது வந்து நல்லா மிக்ஸ் ஆயிரும். So if we pour coconut oil in water, so coconut oil will be floating in water. So like that, if we take honey, it will be what, it will go inside that, it will be immersed in the water. So அது வந்து அடிப்பகத்தில் போய் நினைக்கும் because it is so thicker. Okay. Do you know substances with similar chemical particles will mix? Substances with different chemical properties will not mix. So same chemical properties irunda adu water oda mix ஆயிரும். So not only water, if any other liquids are there, if it is of same chemical property, it will mix. Different chemical properties irunda it will not mix. Okay. Now children, see here the evaluation. Let us see. Choose the correct answer. Which of the following are the states of matter? What is it? Solid, liquid, gas. This is the state of matter. Which of the following is a solid? Kerosene, air, water. Apple. Apple is the solid. Jute fiber is obtained from stem. Fill in the blanks. Black soil is suitable for growing cotton. The process of making cotton yarn from cotton fiber is spinning. Ginning is done to separate raw cotton fiber from the seeds. Synthetic fiber is also called man-made fiber. Woolen cloths are manufactured from animals. Next is match the following: yarn, spinning, lint, ginning, fabric, weaving, rayon, wood pulp, jute, stem. Say true or false. Coir is the outer cover of the coconut. Yes, true. Beans and peas are pulses. False. Table is a household good. True. Sweet corn is not a product of maize. False. Cotton balls contain jute fiber. False. Now complete the given analog. Solid, table, liquid, water. Cotton seed, ginning, lint, spinning. Coir fiber, coconut. Cotton fiber, cotton plant. Black pepper, spice. Sweet corn, grains. Answer in brief. What is known as ginning? The raw fibers are separated from the seeds by a process called ginning. So this is the first answer. Give 2 examples for food products made from wheat. So children, wheat products are bread, cakes, pasta, wheat germ and cracked wheat. Third one is, what are synthetic fibers? So you can write like this: the fibers are made by human beings with the help of chemical process. They are called synthetic fibers or man-made fibers. What is known as upthrust? When an object is immersed in a liquid, the liquid exerts an upward force on the object. It is known as upthrust. So upthrust means when we immerse an object. ஒரு object நம்ம தண்ணிக்குள்ளார லிக்விட்குள்ளார போடும்போது that liquid will extract. So அதை அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்டை வெளியில தள்ளும். It will moves it in upward force. This is called as upthrust. So these 2 lines. Name the list of whole grains. Wheat, maize, rice, beans, peas, barley and millets are some of the whole grains. So you can write this. Okay children, by this we end this lesson. We saw the material states of material, the what is matter, material fibers. Then we saw what are the grains. Today we saw grains and we have seen the book back answers also. Okay children, if you like this video, subscribe our channel for further videos. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.